but we gonna find out in a minute. Mine's still working, but you can go if you want to. Okay, cool. It's gonna take a minute. I don't know why ChatGPT been doing that, but we gonna. Are we live? Oh yay, we are live. Okay, y'all, we are live on YouTube. Let's get this shindig started. I'm posting it on Facebook, and then that way they can join us if they want to join us. But y'all, okay, I'm so excited to be here. Oh my goodness. And if y'all are in Academy, jump on Zoom. Okay. Okay. So I just want to make sure we good. We got everything clear. Okay, y'all. Alrighty. Okay. People been waiting on yo girl. Look at them on Zoom, y'all. They on Zoom and they on YouTube. Okay, hold on now. Let me brush my shoulders out because y'all got your girl feeling real spicy tonight. Alrighty, on Zoom and on YouTube. So I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and clap y'all hands because y'all arrived on time and on time y'all are here. Okay, so thank y'all for jumping on. Um, and today we're going to go ahead and basically make a design for the 4th. Okay, we already know 4th of July is a couple days away, and y'all already know we got to be cute. Okay, we got to be cute outside, popping the fireworks because y'all know we ain't really touching no fireworks. I'm not. So we got to get ready and get cute. Okay, so I'm about to jump on in Canva right quick, and I'm going to share my screen with you guys. And I'm doing this from scratch. So if y'all are on YouTube, go ahead, and if you just choose to watch it later on, go ahead and click the button at the bottom. I'm showing you the bleach frames that I'm using. If y'all purchase from me, thank you. I appreciate y'all. If not, just go ahead and get it. It's half off today. I am not high nothing. It's gonna be half off today. So yeah, y'all go ahead and check it out on the YouTube, and yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen. Share. Alrighty, y'all. So y'all know I love to dibble and dabble and don't know what's happening. Okay, people. Hold on right quick. Let me. Ooh, my top. Why is it not working? Okay, this thing is going a wire. But you know what? We're going to just roll with the punches. Whatever. Alrighty, so let me go ahead and exit out of these. Okay, so I got the links. We on YouTube. Alrighty, y'all. So like I said, they are half off. So if y'all go ahead and go to the website, go ahead and check it out. I did post some new abstract, basically links. And if y'all go to the homepage, y'all will go ahead and see that the bundle that I have together, both of them are half off. Okay, so that's what we're using today compared to 24. Well, hold on. It's really $10. So when you check out, it's gonna be $10. Okay, so it's gonna be half price of this. As y'all can see, it says sale, so it's gonna drop down more. Okay, I already set it in, and y'all shouldn't have no problem. Okay, so please keep that in mind. Alrighty, so right now I'm just going to go to my elements. But first, y'all know I always gotta ask. Whenever y'all think of 4th of July, what do y'all think about? Y'all drop in the comments, okay? Drop in the comments what y'all think about when y'all see 4th of July. Um, or when y'all go ahead and, because in my mind, I automatically see fireworks. I go ahead and see family. I go ahead and see people where it's hot. Okay, so we already know we gonna have the buns in our head because baby, I might got braids in my hair, but these things getting pent up for sure. Yes, Erica barbecue for sure. Okay, fireworks. Yes, red, white, and blue. Yes, we see red, white, and blue, but sometimes folks, we still rep out that Juneteenth. So a lot of folks are still in that phase, and I actually just want to do a mixture of it. Okay, so I don't want to just say, oh, we're stuck here. This is it because this is just what the holiday represents. I remember being a little girl, and that's all we did this. Okay, but yes, grill food, Leah. Don't get me started right now because I could go for a whole rib right now, okay? With some mashed potatoes, with some good old mashed potatoes, okay? Some good old baked beans. Don't get me started, okay? Because now I'm hungry and some watermelon, okay? Some watermelon. Yeah, who don't, if y'all don't eat watermelon, okay? I'll be on my way to talk to you later on. But but yeah, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Alrighty, so one thing I am going to do is I'm going to jump in. So when I think of it, I say 4th of July. What? Y'all, we got somebody on Zoom that said that she don't. We're going to talk about that later on, okay? Okay, we're going to talk about that later on because my friend said she don't and I almost had a panic attack. And I told her when I come to her house, she better have me some watermelon. So when I pull up, watermelon. Watermelon, okay? Okay, oh no. Oh, bless your heart. We're gonna talk about that another day separate, okay? Nice and cold in the fridge. Erica. I'm trying to put period and Erica together, and yeah, but yeah, so that's who we thinking about. So I'm gonna say 4th of July background, or just let's say American flag. Okay. So when I come up with American flag, you come up with a whole bunch of stuff. And let me tell y'all something. I seen this and I said, oh no, baby, we can't do the average because we not average. Y'all got pacifiers in my pocket. What is going on? But yeah, I said we cannot be the average. We're gonna go ahead and swing left and get creative. Okay. So when I seen this, I said, "Oh, child, I know my community gonna fall over. Like, girl, what are you doing? Why that?" Y'all know I love to get creative. I love to overthink things. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna pull up and pull out. Okay. So I chose this one. And what we're doing today is just creating our backgrounds. Okay. I feel like whenever people design, they leave out that. Okay. And when you design, you have to add in all those elements. You cannot put a plain purple when it's supposed to be nice and spicy. I'm sorry, you don't. Okay. And my community know we're gonna add some texture. We're gonna get creative. And so that's what we're doing. Okay. We're going to take like this distressed flag. It's called American flag with brush strokes. I fell in love when I seen this. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to kitty corner it. Yes, I'm kitty corner it, okay? I'm going to stretch it out and I'm going to bring that little bad baby down a little bit. Hold on, let me go in a little bit. There we go. And I'm going to stretch it out, okay? So I love this look right here. And the reason why I love this look is because, well, at the end of the day, once we stretch it out, it's really going to be a nice compliment. So here we go. Okay, we're going to rotate it a smidge. And then all I'm doing is just going to stretch it out. Okay, so boom. Alrighty. Now, one thing I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get my, what is it called? My bleach. Okay, so I'm going to just type in bleach. And then I'm going to find my bleach. Okay, so I'm going to make another page, and this is when it comes to just having it. So if y'all look in the dashboard, I believe it was one of the PLRs. It was a bleach frame. It should be there. Okay, if not, let me know. I can go ahead and drop it like it's hot for y'all. Okay, we're gonna just use this one, even though I want something with more textures on this side. Okay, so I'll just stretch this out just to give me more of a rectangle, not a perfect square, okay? So we're going to go ahead and do that. Now, one thing I am going to do is figure out what else do I want. So I have basically these abstracts. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me go to... Alrighty, y'all been picky. Okay, so basically I have these abstract, my abstract file that I just posted on up for sale. Basically, I thought this is really cool. So these right here, which I'll go ahead and put in the dashboard that one I'm using for y'all. Alrighty, so right now just go ahead and just throw one just in and yeah, we can go from there. But So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go find a red glitter because, that's okay. I'm going to find, and I like this one right here. I know I spelled glitter wrong. Y'all don't come for me. Okay. I forgot my G instead of C I put. Already. So I got red glitter, sparkle abstract. Okay. And actually, y'all can use this one if y'all want to. And I'm going to show y'all what I mean. So if I go ahead and take it up, you can put it in the back, and that's what I do. So you could go like this and just put it towards the back. So y'all see how it kind of turns on the side? Y'all let me know on Zoom. Y'all see that? How it kind of give a little effect on the side by it's being in the back? Let me know. Let me know if y'all see what I mean. Let me know. I'm going to check on YouTube. Yeah. So that's what you want. You want a nice effect on the background so y'all can, make it stand out. Okay. So hold on. I'm going to jump on YouTube as well because I don't even see nobody comments or nothing. So let's, uh-oh. There we go. Where am I at? Where am I at? Okay. So here we go. Alrighty, so you guys can go ahead and take it. Y'all can move it up. Y'all can move it down here, just to give an extra pizzazz. But I like it up here because one thing y'all know about me is that whenever I design, I don't like to have things clashing. And when I see some clash, I will scratch it and start all the way to the beginning. So that's the goal here. We're not having things clash. We're gonna kind of move things together. Alrighty, my kids done left the door open. Oh Lord, flies. Don't like them. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. And then the next thing we're going to do is just start to add other effects. So I am going to find a blue glitter. Blue glitter. Alrighty, so I like this one. Oh, this is different. Hold on now. Hold on now. Now y'all know I love different. I didn't add this to my original design. So I just seen this pop up. So I'm gonna take this one, and it is called shiny blue wrapping paper. Oh, that is gorgeous. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it down. Hopefully it drop into something. Yes, it will. Okay, so let me see which one I want. I think this one. Okay, so I'm gonna move this up. I'm going to just kind of put it down. Let's do it right here. I think I'm still going to do a glitter effect. And that's just kind of done on purpose so I don't. Okay. So I'll still have the little glitter that I want. Okay, here we go. Even though I had it further up, so I'm going to I'm gonna put the hole right here, and then I'm gonna place it in the back, okay? So it'll give like a little extra, yes, me too, I love that blue. It's gonna give a little extra pizzazz in there, and that's what I want, okay? So we're gonna push it towards the back and just leave it like that. Like I said, you don't want to add too much elements, but you want to balance it out. So you have the red right here and the white. I can't add more red right here. It just doesn't look right, and it starts to blend. I can only add blue and then maybe pops of red, white, and blue, but I'll show you guys what I mean, okay? So one thing I am going to do is, hold on, let me go ahead and because my example done went off. I done made a mock-up for y'all, and it's just trying to run away, okay? So here we go. Let me go to my uploads. Okay, there we go. That's my original one. Boom, bam. Okay, so one thing I am going to do is just type in fireworks. Well, um, fireworks. Alrighty, so you can choose whichever fireworks you want. They have a lot of different fireworks to really choose from, but me, I'm going to just play around with it. So I like this one. Um, let's try to add some white. Okay, so that's a no-go. Because y'all seen my white actually turning gray. So you kind of got to be careful when it comes to Canva and doing that. You don't want it to turn colors at all. Okay, so one thing I am going to do is just find the one I had. I could add touches of gold, but I feel like that's too much colors, okay? So let's go ahead. Okay, I think this is the one I had earlier. The color don't want to change. Okay, don't change then. Okay, so I'm just gonna go to the one that I did earlier because they playing these games with me, and we can't be fighting like that. Okay, so this one is called Bright Colorful Fireworks Icon. Okay, so that's the one I'm gonna use. I love how it has the stars in it. I love how I'm able to change the color, so I'm gonna use that one, and I'm going to change it to a deeper red. Okay, so it's red right now, but I want a deeper red. Okay, I want a deeper blue. So whenever you design, your colors naturally will pop up in the photo colors if y'all new here. So always look there for the exact colors that you're using within your design. Okay, I'm going to use some white, and I'm just going to kind of put it in a corner. I'm gonna put another one right here, but I'm gonna do where the red is. I'm gonna do either white or blue. Which today I'm gonna knock out blue, and then where the blue is, I'm gonna do white, and then the white is gonna be a little hint of red. Okay, wait, hold on, I lost myself. Okay, I'm actually gonna leave it there because it's too much red. Yeah, as y'all can see what I said, when you have too much red duplicating there, they start to collide. And I don't want that. Alrighty, so hold on right quick, y'all. Because I'm gonna change this out. Y'all know I switch up like there's no tomorrow. I'm gonna actually put the blue one in there because I want more of a splatter look. There we go. And I'm gonna rotate it. And this one, I'm going to kind of move. I'm gonna move it about right here. Just to still give it that feel. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. So let's kind of move it like right here. And the one that's under it, I'm gonna kind of slide it over just a smidge. So it'll be glitter like over here. And it's basically glitter in the crevices, and that's what I want. I want glitter just kind of popping up and it's showing. So y'all can see like as we do the shirt more, and if it get printed, they'll start to see it, pop up. So yeah. Alrighty, so basically I'm looking at my example, which practically can freestyle for the rest of the way, okay? So one thing I am going to do is let's just put in 4th of July and just see what we can find. I try not to go with a lot of stuff at the top, and that's done on purpose because guess who gonna go to the ones on the top? The average Joe. Now, don't get me wrong, sometimes the one on the top be top notch. Okay, but in my state, in my mindset, I know, okay, let me go a little bottom, which y'all, they got some nice stuff, okay? This one is cute. I'm gonna come back to this. I'm just saving it to my memory because I'm gonna come back and do a kid shirt. Y'all know me. Y'all know how I work, okay? So y'all can do balloons. I really love the balloons. The 4th of July balloons are really cute. And the farther you go down, you can really find some stuff. Y'all, gotta come back for that. Okay, y'all see where I'm going. Y'all, I'm going with the food. I'm going with the food this 4th. Alrighty, so I really like this one. Let's go ahead and change it to white. And I'm going to kind of put this more over here. Oh, wait, I might go ahead and keep the red. There we go. I'm gonna leave it just like that. And boom. Okay, so one thing I am about to do is I'm gonna download this. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna download. Okay, yeah, I gotta take the thingy bajingy away. Hold on, it's in my way. Okay, so I'm going to download the number 1. And this is when my frame about to come into place. And let me go ahead and before we really get jumping where I found my girl, I basically found her on chat by typing in what I have to say. So I had said basically an American woman with caramel skin. I basically described her wearing a high curly updo hairstyle. I'm gonna just show for a couple more seconds because if y'all really want to go ahead and join the membership, which price just went up. But yeah, so yeah, a delicate gold necklace. She's wearing stylish square frames, yada yada yada. That's pretty much what I did, and I found my girl, okay? So y'all don't come for me, okay? Okay, okay. Alrighty, so if y'all know this design is basically going to be called American Made Culture Style. Okay, and I did that on purpose because I want folks to know that I'm still, representing Juneteenth, but I am an American. I'm here. Okay, so that's what I came up with, American Made Cultured Styled. Okay, so it's basically going to be a curly style woman, and basically like she's just representing, got all on her colors, yada yada yada, and we're going from there. Okay, and we're just gonna say American Made Cultured Style. Okay, so I downloaded my image and it is downloaded. Let me go ahead and yeah, this is it. Let me grab it. Alrighty. All you're gonna do is when it comes in, okay? Do y'all got any questions in on Zoom right quick? Y'all we good? Okay. Alrighty. So all y'all gotta do is just pop it in there. Alrighty. So I can throw my shirt on right here. I can go ahead and say, yeah, I'm just gonna throw on my words and be done. Y'all know we don't do average on this channel, let alone in this academy. What are we gonna say? No, we don't do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it up a notch. Let me grab my girl right quick. She's right here. And I'm going to remove the background. Okay, I really love this. I think this is so adorable. She turned out so pretty. Okay, so one thing I'm gonna do is lock my background because you moving a little too much for my liking. And I'm gonna sit it right here, about right here. Okay. Okay, and I am going to unlock it just for a second, just so I can spread it out. Because y'all know I don't like corners, let alone sharp edges, okay? So let's go ahead and bring her, uh-oh. See, that's why I lock it. Okay, let me lock this background again. Okay. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. Alrighty, so one thing I'm going to do is just start to end, just bring in my words, what I want. So I have said American. So let me get some words. I'm going to go to text and just type in American. Okay. American. And then I'm going to duplicate it. Oh, my Tyler need a nap, y'all. Made. I'm going to duplicate it again. Culture. 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 And then let me move all this up. Do y'all see my vision where I'm going? Styled. Alrighty, y'all. So American made, cultured, styled. Okay. So what y'all like about that? That is different. Come on now. That hit a little different. Good with the middle. Okay. I'll check that out too. Yeah, because I want my words to kind of flow around her. So that's why it made me did that. Because if I go ahead and just adjust her in the middle, it's like putting the words around her. But I could. Okay, let me go ahead and try that. Let me try that. I got you. I'm gonna try it two different ways because my brain is just like, yay, nay. Let's let the brain do it. Alrighty, so I'm going to bring this one up. So American. And the font I'm going to use, I have a few fonts actually. So this font I'm going to use is called Oswald. Oswald. Alrighty, so I'm going to let's do some white because we don't have really white up top. And let's do a red effect around it. So I love this. It's giving this font is giving American for sure. And that's what I love. Yes. So it's popping off instantly. Like just looking at it, I'm instantly saying America. Okay. American. So let's go ahead and do that's too wide. Okay. Alrighty. I think the thickness is too thick for my liking. There we go. Yeah, I'm looking at American so much that I'm just my mind is telling me it's wrong. Y'all be doing that? Kazoo, baby, it's not wrong. Don't do me like that. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of tilt it. I am going to do my favorite thing lately has been doing a shadow, and I'm going to show you guys. So I do a shadow, and y'all see how it kind of bring it back. So you can do a shadow, or you can do an outline of another white, just to have that drop at the bottom. Which this is very nice. So if you put this on a nice colorful shirt, this you will see the white at the top. So either one works, okay? Alrighty. So there we go. American made. And don't worry about it. Y'all know I don't like hard lines. I'm gonna fix that in a minute. So here we go. American made. Okay, so let's do this one. Let's say blue. And then we're gonna just do a effect of white. And let me mm, let's go in our app. Let's go in the app. Let me see which app I was using. Give me a second. Uh, Font frame. Let's use a font frame. And basically, I want to go ahead and do styled. Let's work on the word styled. And I want to do a glitter, but I want it all caps. So hold on. STYLED. And I'm going to go ahead and go to elements, and I'm going to grab that blue. I'm going to use red glitter. I'm going to just play with it. Let's just do both, okay? Because now my brain is picking with me. Y'all know when my brain picks with me, it gets real. So let's say red glitter. Oh, there you go. Now it want to pop up. Okay. Okay. So there we go. I'm gonna get the blue as well, which I love the blue glitter tint. That is gorgeous. Okay. So that's what I'm gonna do is do that. Let me go back to my app, which is the font frame. And then I'm going to just choose it. And it's going to turn right here. Once it's done, it got to think, obviously. There you go. Alrighty, so that's a big thickness around it. I don't like it. So let's do okay. Let's change the font. I want more of a stylish font. Um, no, that ain't working. That's cute, but probably no. But we just gonna add that just in case. Add to design, just in case. No, I don't like that one. But also too, it could be me. See why. Now that I think about it, it could be me basically having it. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, so let's try. I like that one. Okay, let me see how I look if it's capitalized. Okay. I actually like that, but I might put switch the red and the blue, which I can do that another time. So I'm gonna put another hint of red right there though. So y'all will see what I'm doing. But oh, hold on now. Look, y'all got me confused. Look, I'm stuck. Hold on now. Okay. Let's see what this cute dino. Oh, the cute dino is given. I'm sorry, it is given. Okay, so let me let me add that one because y'all, I can always yes. Thank you, girl. Listen, we working together, okay? Alrighty, so let me go ahead and oh yeah, I like this one. I like that one. I like how edgy it looks. Okay, so yeah, I like that one. Let me go ahead and get a go back to elements. Let me get this red and just throw a little bit red at the bottom, just about right here. And I'm gonna put it behind it. There we go. Alrighty. I'm just trying to work it in there so it's not looking like off. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. So, and say for instance, you want to balance it out and put more, you can do that and just put it behind. So you'll put it behind there and you'll see like little spectacles. Let me move this over some. Hold on, y'all. I gotta move this image over. Oops. I forgot we locked. Hold on. Let me unlock it. Alrighty. So say for instance, you want to move it over and then you'll go back to positions. I know I'm getting off track, but I want to show you guys that y'all can add like some little spectacles of glitter in there. So there we go. Uh, there we go. And say for instance, y'all want the blue again, like some more added blue. I'll go up to my original. This is why I never delete my original. And then I'll bring it down. Hold on. There we go. And then you can always just do like some little added touches and just bring it in the back, okay? There we go. And then I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller so I can make it kind of stick out. There y'all go. Alrighty. Y'all, let me get back on my course. Y'all gonna have me fiddling with this stuff all darn day, okay? So I'm gonna move that out the way. Let me make styled bigger. And it will try to jump in, and that's why we lock it. So let me go ahead and lock that in place because why else we gonna keep battling with it? There we go. Is it locked? Okay, there we go. Alrighty. And then now you guys really don't see the line in her shirt. And that's basically what I was trying to do was hide the lining in her shirt because, well, yeah. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna do this two ways. So I'm gonna duplicate it because I really wanted to do it off to the side and then have everything kind of trimmed down. So we're gonna do it two ways. So we're gonna do Leah way because she liked the girly in the middle. So let's do it her way. So and then okay. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to slide her over in Leah, I'm sorry, girl. I love you, but it's not working for me. It's not, but I want to see yours in the middle because I cannot picture it. I'm sorry. I tried. I tried. I tried it with my heart, but it was Lord have mercy. It was about to take your girl out, and I can't go out right now like this. I can't. Alrighty, so I'm basically going to I know she's shaking her head. I can't even see her right now. I know she's shaking her head like she ain't even making it. Y'all, it wouldn't pop. It wouldn't pop. Not my brain is telling me otherwise. Alrighty, so I'm going to play with fonts now. I'm actually going to move this, turn her a little. Alrighty, so now I can move culture behind her. Yeah, she in the comments saying you good. No, I'm not. I'm sad because that's what I wanted to, rock it, but it was just not picking. Alrighty, so my goal right here, and then now y'all know I can add fireworks. I can add little touches, but I have to get my words in there. I am going to change the font of this because I got blue right here, so I'm going to play around with that in a minute. But let me add my fireworks. Um, um, let me add. Okay, let me go to my original, what I had. Okay, y'all. So I had found this one, which is called Firework Rockets. Um, so I like this one. I'm going to go ahead and rotate it a little. I'm gonna keep it in the back. But I do like it how it's flowing right here. Let me go ahead and nope, let's keep the baby blue. Okay, so the red, let's make it a smidge darker just to be visual. Okay. So I like that one. And then let me go ahead and add in, I like this one a lot. And then only because it's the little, I'm almost done. I know, I hear her. Yeah, she's driving y'all crazy. I hear her. Alrighty, so um I guess I'll take y'all to ice cream. You the ice cream since she's driving you crazy, ma'am. Okay. Just give her a bag of chips, okay? And I'm gonna show you after I'm done putting them. Oh, no, I've got some bathroom. It's a bathroom upstairs, son. Oh, right. Oh, right. Okay, y'all. My bad. Y'all know I got a whole clan. Okay, so let me see what that pink is for. I don't really see what the pink is for. Okay, I see. It was the gloss in front of it. Y'all, they be coming down here in the worst way. I'll be like, hold on now. Y'all doing this. Let mommy get done. Okay, so I'm actually gonna put this in front of her. I'm going to kind of hide it. Hold on. It's not gonna work for me. Yeah, it's not gonna work for me like I want it. Okay, so I'm not gonna use that one right quick. Right here. I probably will put this somewhere else. Okay, so I am going to change my style, my shirt sides eventually. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, now I can rock it the way I want it because I can pull it out, pull them out. Okay. Alrighty, don't worry about my maid culture because that's gonna get changed up. Right now, I just got to get this stuff in here the way I want it. Okay, so I might just do that one, but I don't like the color, so you out. You gotta go. Alrighty, so they do have this whole file where you guys can play around with it. I really love the fireworks effect. I don't know, it's just really given. Let me move her up, and actually her hair, I kind of want it, there we go, to be flown out, but not too much. Okay, so I know what I got to do. Let me make the words, bring a man some, because they're just too gaudy. So I'm gonna raise this up, and I'm gonna do a blue around it, which I'll fix in a minute. Alrighty. So I'm gonna have to move it with my mouse and just play around with it. Okay, so you little guy, I'm gonna rotate or flip. And I'm actually going to make it a little bit smaller. Uh, change these colors around a little bit. There we go. All righty. Now, when it comes to this culture, let me go ahead and play. Oh, they tried it today. Hold on now. Oswald, I know you lying. Did I do something wrong? Hold on now. Let me go back to my text because Oswald. Okay, it was already on both of y'all. I was about to hold on now. Go ahead and shake some tail feathers right quick. Okay, so I really like that. Okay, this culture, I want it in a certain font. Honestly, this one, I'm not worried about it. I'm going to do it about right here. Kind of rotate that. Okay, so let me go ahead and change the font. I actually like Anton fonts. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Alrighty, so I'm actually going to do the outline of white. And hold on, let me see what was it? I just did it again. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this, or now I'm gonna do white, and then I'm going to bring the blue in. So let me go ahead and go to position. And then I'm gonna go to effects, and then I'm going to go to shadow black. Is that the right one? Okay. There you go. Alrighty. Turn my thickness down. There we go. So turning my thickness down when on the first layer of made actually help it to make it pop. Now with the America, I feel like it's not popping. So I'm gonna grab the second one, go back to effects, go to shadow, and I'm gonna make it black because now I want it to pop, and I'm gonna turn the transparency up to give it more of a drop shadow. I don't know if y'all can see like a drop shadow, like it looks like it's lifting up off the picture. And that's what I want. I want something that's lifting off. Okay. So I have the American made, the culture, which this one I'm going to do blue on purpose because the other one going to be red. Culture is going to be red. Okay. There we go. Now, let me see something because in my mood, my mind is telling me do this more of a cursive font. Layla? Yes. Oh yeah, you know we thinking alike, girl. It's okay. Now y'all know I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna come back tomorrow and change it, right? Because that's what Literally, I will go to bed and come back and change it up tomorrow. Don't knock me down. This is just what I do. Alrighty, I know it says it's white right now, but I'm just trying to make sure whatever I'm doing is trying to see if it works, in my opinion. Okay, so I'm gonna change it blue. Let me move this out the way for a second. And that is just what I'm doing, y'all. I'm sorry, I got that habit. I would change, flip everything. Okay, so one thing I want to do. Okay, I like her hair in the front. Okay, that's cute. And I like how she's over that. Okay, now I'm feeling it. Okay, now the American Made. Move that down a little bit. America. I'm just trying to get my words to be footed right like I want it. American. Okay, so I see I'm gonna take it all the way. Okay. I'm gonna group these together for a second. Because once I can get my words like I want it, I am squared away. Okay, we're gonna put this more in the middle. And I'm gonna do another firework right there. There we go. Alrighty, so American Made, and I love this culture. I'm gonna find a nice font for it. I don't want nothing skinny. I don't. Ooh, bing, ding, 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 ding. I like that one. So let me go to bringing it up, and let me do an effect behind it. Oh, that's so. I'm gonna just pause right here. I'm gonna pause. I'm pausing on purpose. I'm pausing on purpose, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. I'm gonna come back for this. Okay. I'm pausing on purpose because this is fly. I love this culture. I love how it looks. So let me go ahead and play. And that font is called Winter Sandy. So I think I found that one. If y'all type it on Google, I'm pretty sure y'all can find it, Winter Sandy. But that is a font I uploaded. You guys can find it there or on Google or chat Create Fabrica. If you click the link in my bio, y'all will go ahead and see it. So I highly recommend to go ahead and check it out because, oh my gosh, like, it's there. Okay, so keep that in mind. Like I said, just go there. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Okay, alrighty. So I like this font. I'm going to keep it about right. I'm going to be forever playing with this, so y'all don't judge me. Just don't do it. Until you know what? Let's go ahead and keep it just like that. Boom. Okay, so we're going to do fireworks in the mix of it, okay? And then what I'm going to do is, oh, I don't know why I'm not seeing comments on YouTube. So if y'all seeing it, yeah, my computer just the other computer went dead. So yeah, I won't be able to see it to after. I'm going to okay, effects. Red. Oh. Hold on now. Let me do white then red. Red, white, and blue. Okay. Yeah. I have to go ahead and mentally tell myself, like, what is it? Okay. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to put red behind it and just see how that looks. Oops. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Y'all see that? That's cute. Oh, now my tutor Wooda is cutting up. Okay, so one thing I am going to do, because I want her bow in the front, I'm going to duplicate her, overlap it, and I'm going to just trim it down a little. Hopefully it let me. If not, hold on. Let me see if I can go to edit and then pull her bow. I just want her bow. Baby, give me your bow. Just give me your bow. Just give me your bow. I don't want your hair. I don't want nothing else. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's cute just like that. Y'all, hold up now. Uh, Oh, it would. Hold on, I gotta line it up. Here we go. Make sure everything is lined up. Perfect. Okay, this not popping. It's not popping the American, and I'll probably change the font to that so y'all don't hold me accountable towards it because it's gonna get changed, okay? Alrighty, so now I want to see what this font look like. Oh, that'll do it. Y'all, that'll do it. Look at that. Period. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta get jiggy with it. Okay, so I know this was in the bag, but I'm just trying to adjust it until I can get to, there we go. What I want. Hold on, y'all. Now, Leah, guess what? It'll look right in the middle now, my dear. It'll look right in the middle now because we did that. Y'all on YouTube probably like, I can't stand this girl. Sometimes I can't even. I can't stand myself because my brain be like, hold on now. You flip flop a little too much for my liking, girl. I know. I told myself. Okay, so now I like it. Which one is it? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get the one that's. There we go. Yes, ma'am. I had to all the way home. All the way. Okay. I'm not worried about the little spikes at the bottom. That's going to be covered up. So yeah, let's don't worry about that. Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to find the right footing for American made. I mean, honestly, I could put it in the middle of her bow, like right here, and then just bring it up. But I don't want to block that too much. So I'll just bring it right. Oh, that looks hideous. Okay. There we go. We're just gonna let that thing dangle. Keep it aside. Yeah, that's what I just see your comment. I was like, hold on now. Let that thing dangle. Right there. Okay, American made culture. Okay, so let me look. You see my vision? It's gonna come to light eventually. Okay, yeah, she ain't got nothing on her necklace, so we good. Okay, so one thing I am going to do, I might just stay consistent with this firework. Let's bring it down. Okay, so let me go to and just see what I can find for as an element. I'm trying not to add more elements in, and I'm doing that on purpose because I feel like, I want to stick with what I got. Okay, so let me go ahead and I'm gonna put a shadow around this. Y'all see that glow? I like the glow around it. Oh, wait, hold on now. Now I done took that thing all the way. There we go. Uh-oh, where is it? Move. I gotta move this. There we go. Okay, now it went away. Okay, that's good. Alrighty, so let me go back. Mm, alrighty, so let me do a little razzle dazzle on the side here. Okay, because I like the little blur tool that it's giving. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I might have to move culture up more or move this. I'll move this down more. But it's so much empty space right here, and that's where my mental is like, I gotta fix this. So that's what I'm trying to now fill in. I feel like it's so empty. Okay, so wrong way. Which I could go ahead and had a hold up. I'm gonna go back up right quick and grab where it go? What's locked? Okay, so I'm gonna grab this little sparkle. Hold on, gotta go up one more. There you go. And grab this because this is what we had at first. And I'm going to kind of put it behind her. Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's really cute. I really like that. That is really cute. Okay, so let me do, I'm just gonna play around with the colors a little bit. Maybe if I switch them around. So I'll do this one blue, then this one red. I like that a lot. I like that. Okay, so hold on. Let me see how to look on the other side. I know we really pushing it with doing this, but I'm curious to know how it'll look on the other side behind some stuff. So let me, no, it's not because it's this little texture right there. So that's when I go into, okay, well, that's fine. Let me add in some other elements. No, I don't want you. I didn't want you. Even though, hold on now that just set me apart. I'm gonna say that. But let me hold on, let me go ahead because that was cute too. Look, put this on the mark. Okay, so let me go back because my brain just y'all, I know y'all just see that. My brain just took me all the way there. Hold on now. Cause hold on, I can't listen. My brain be and my fingers be just working together, and I be like, "Oh, okay, that's fine." But they work together hand in hand. Okay. Oh wait, let me bring that up. There we go. Now I can do something on the front part of that. Okay. Now I can go ahead and add in this one. Oh, wrong one. And I'm gonna change up the colors to be more of a white, red. Okay, no, blue. Okay, so I'm gonna position it in the back. There we go. So it's actually evened itself out. Now I can go ahead go ahead and add my other font. And I want more of the S in the what is it called? A style to be more of a jazzy S. So let me go ahead and oh okay. So I don't like this XS, even though that works, but I want more of a jazzy S. Okay. That looks cute too, that S. I'm busy. Go upstairs, please. It's a bathroom upstairs. Goodbye, please. Go upstairs, please. Oh, that's nice. Okay. No. Okay. I need something that works with this. So let me go ahead and play around with some other stuff. What about this one? Oh, that's cute. But let me see if I can separate it. The letters. actually like the hanging of the shirt. It was weird, but I don't like it. So let me go ahead and do a fade. Or yeah, let me do a fade. Or a Blair. Blair too, Blair. Uh, blur. I'm sorry, a blur. So I'm going to actually do a blur tool and just put it at the bottom. So, it won't be visual with this little part. And, there we go. And this part matters to me. There we go. So you won't see my line. Alrighty, so I'm going to position, and then I'm going to actually group these and bring them back some. Because I still want to be able to see my line in my shirt, but not too much. Okay, hold on. Let me see where my line is. There we go. Alrighty, because I still love my line in my shirt. And to kind of cover that up, I'm going to kind of bring this down a little bit. But once again, my font, I am going to find a font that works evenly with both of them. Okay, that's cute. Okay, so let me hold on. Come here, America. I know. I remember your placement. There we go. All righty, y'all. Now, around my girl, one thing I am going to do, which y'all know I this is my thing. Okay, one thing I am going to do is kind of put something behind her to make her pop. I just it's natural. So you can do some white. So y'all see that white outline? That's my goal. I wanted to put something white behind her that she will pop and you will notice her and not everything just around her. Okay, so I love to do that. The same as just like the blur tools. Yeah, I use black, but now it's time to go into white because I have majority white. Let me try blue. Yeah, let me try blue. Okay, so for my girl, let me tone it, play around with that fully and tone it down just a little bit. So I'm not trying to have her popping out that much. And I think I'm gonna lighten the front girl up a little bit. So as y'all can see, if I the wider I put it, the more. So let's just tone it up a little bit. There we go. And we have to line her up. It's a must. I'm just lining her up. There we go. So I was looking at the earrings when I lined it up, and that's how you'll know when you have it lined, okay? So American made, culture styled. Let me stretch this out a little bit. I didn't want culture too close together where you won't be able to see it. And you can play with the other fonts if you want to. Like they got that one. Alex, let me see. Impact. I like this, but I feel like it's too gaudy. So let me go ahead and I'm gonna try something right quick. I'm going to go to the back one. Where's the back trim? Okay, let me go to the back one and let me turn that with a blue as far as the effects. Okay, let me go to position. And I'm going to put them together. Bring it down a little bit. I think center just looks better. All right, now I can go ahead and play together. Because I let a blue behind it. Hmm, that looks nice. It do. It do. What was that one? Ever. That looks nice too. Just bright. I'm gonna leave it just like that. I'm gonna leave it just like that because I feel like if you have too much cursive, that will, make things kind of not look right. So I feel like I love the balance of this. I'm gonna move this over and kind of extend this out a little bit. There we go. Okay. Look at that, y'all. All righty. American made, cultured, styled. Now, if that is, I don't know what it is, and all y'all gotta do to get the bleach elements is to go to the website, click in the section that is the description section. Y'all will see it pull up. But y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. I'm about to try to get on YouTube. I don't know why my YouTube is acting up where I can't view the comments, but that is okay. Like, we're not about to trip on that. So let me go ahead and just see what y'all got going on YouTube. And then y'all in the comments, let me know what y'all think. And yeah, we can go from there. Because best believe we just rock this. Oh, is that it? No, it's not. I don't know why I literally cannot view nothing on YouTube. But let me try to open a. Okay, there we go. Okay. Food. Okay. Yes. Alrighty on YouTube. Y'all got any questions? Y'all go ahead, because this is on fire. If y'all want to go ahead and purchase this, I will have the link up available in the next 10 minutes. And I can drop it on the YouTube channel. So y'all let me know if y'all want this. But yeah, it's about to go on Facebook and wherever else. And y'all can go ahead and take this and I mean, this is perfect for DTF if you ask me. If you ask me, okay? But I want to do one thing. Y'all know my brain be going. We don't have no stars. Ain't nobody say nothing about no stars. What's up? Some stars. Hold on, y'all. Go ahead and do some stars up in this piece to balance things. Do you feel me? Do you feel me? Okay, I think that was enough stars. Just putting it up there. Yeah, that was enough. That was enough. Just boom, boom. Let's just go ahead and drop one, maybe like right here, boom, star. Okay. Absolutely. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here. If y'all are in my academy, I will see y'all on the night as we do back to school. Now the academy is closed down for now. Because we're making adjustments. But yeah, it'll be back open. Let's say come September, we'll be ready to fully rock. Okay. Alrighty. I'll see you guys. I'm going to enjoy the people I have and treat them to a lot. And then I will see you guys, YouTube. Um, it's been real. Bye, y'all. Y'all on Zoom, stay on because yeah, we're gonna chit chat for a little minute. Okay, we're gonna chitty chat chat. Alrighty. Woo! Okay, y'all.